Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is a very vengeful ReNDoG coming at you in another episode of Minecraft Survival from the Hermitcraft server. My friends, today we are letting loose the dogs of war. I've dusted off my beret. I've got my revolution jacket on. Iskal85, my fellow comrade, and I are going to war on this very fine day on the Hermitcraft server. That is correct, my friends. No longer shall the revolution be taunted. No longer shall the revolution be made to look a fool in the eyes of the CONVEX. Today, my friends, Iskal and I, we are going to be taking the CONVEX down to Chinatown, or at the very least, be sending a very stern message to the CONVEX, saying to them they shall not mess with the revolution, especially when we've got such fabulous haircuts. You know what I mean? And as you guys can see, I've been working pretty hard in the Netherboard here to clean up the mess that the CONVEX have left over the last few weeks. I have been cleaning up all of this disgusting convexical magic. I've gotten rid of a bunch of the balls that were floating around the place. I've gotten rid of the frickin' scratchy pole over storage module gamma, the stupid fluffy balls hanging off of the creeper farm. Oh, the shame. I've gotten rid of all of the tin cans of rotten tuna too, and I'm busy changing up my rocks back to what they're supposed to look like. We still got the stupid Ren cat up there on the USB stick and the Vex in the sky. However, I have got plans for those two monstrosities. Oh yes, I have got plans, my friends. Next episode, we're going to be dealing with these two disgusting bits of stupid faced pixel art that the CONVEX have put in our base. But in this episode, we have got more important fish to fry. Or should I say, more important tuna cans to crack open or something. We're going to be heading over to the CONVEX's inverted commas secret HQ. Absolutely nothing secret about it. And Iskal and I are going to take some vengeance upon the CONBUTs. And it is going to be glorious, my friends. Absolutely glorious. By the way, I've been pretty hard at work out here on the Netherboard. All of this convexical magic has not slowed me down, not one bit. It made me think I was a cat for a brief moment in time, but I am back to being a ridiculously, well, weird dog who has decided to collect all the items in Minecraft. And since we were last together, I have managed to collect another 9 items, my friends. Iron shovels, iron hose, dark wood stairs, diamond hose, diamond shovels, diamond swords, redstone repeaters, chorus, fruits, and shears. As you can see, we have got double chests of a whole bunch more items for the nether drive. And pretty ridiculous amount of grind, especially this double chest of redstone repeaters. Let me tell you something, that took a while. Do not try and get a double chest of repeaters, guys. It is not worth the pain, not worth the torment, I tell you. But that's pretty good. We've got another 9 items in the Netherboard, as I say, and we don't even have our elytra on right now because we're in the revolution gear. And we're going to be heading over to the CONVEX's base. And for those of you guys who don't know where the CONVEX's base is, well, today we're going to be spoiling it. Today, for eternity, for the rest of this season, everybody will know where the secret base of the CONVEX is, thanks to the Revolution, who has gotten some intel from the Revolution network out there. One of you guys on stream actually leaked the location of the CONVEX base, so thanks for that. I appreciate it. That saved us a lot of time trying to find where the CONVEXes are. Anyway, let's get together with Comrade Iskal, my friends, while I do the last bit of cleanup here on the Netherboard, and let us swing forth the furious hammer of revenge upon anybody who calls themselves a CONBUT. For the first time in many months, the hibernating bear of the revolution has been awoken.
The hibernating bear, yar. Sorry, that was pirate. Yes. We drove them off the server. I mean, we didn't really, but the NHO are gone.
Yeah, we got rid of one group of idiots, and now we're after another.
Of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Iskal, could you pass the hair gel over there, my dude?
Oh, yeah.
This hair's getting in my eyes a little bit.
There you go.
Okay, right, just
there you go.
Give me one moment. There we go. There we go. CONVEX! This...
Butts!
Con
Is that
Butts?
their name? Is CONVEX their name?
It's Con Butts! That's their name!
It's Con Butts. I feel that they have for too long have they reigned the lands of the Hermitcraft now, unstopped or even unchallenged.
That's
right?
correct. They've pranked us, they've poked us, and we, as the revolution, have had enough, Comrade Iskal. We've had enough! Viva la revolution!
Viva la revolution!
It's revenge time, Convex. You better.
Do we have any intel that would help us?
Comrade Iskal, I did hear on the line a few days ago on stream, one of the ConButts viewers slipped the location of the hashtag secret Convex base, which is absolute garbage. It's
Perfect.
garbage.
Perfect. Can I just say one thing before we do and carry out the orders of the people? Because remember, the revolution stands for freedom, stands for a society where we all work together for each other, not for any personal gain. But can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Your fringe doesn't really imbue the targets with any fear or any even seriousness. It just feels like you are, you know, mommy, I'm having a rough time. I'm going through a phase right now. I'm 16 and life is tough. So I don't know what it's saying, really.
I'm just trying a new look, okay? It's...
I thought it was a phase, man, but
yeah.
You know, it's been 3 months, which in Minecraft is 10 years now. So, you know, you are like 76 and you're still... I'll phone the hairdresser.
Okay.
I'll phone the hairdresser.
Yeah. Viva la revolution!
Viva la revolution!
So, Cub and Scar, they've been quite cute, comrade. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
They never really revealed the location of their secret HQ. Secret. Yeah, it's actually been spoiled a couple of times. It was in a false symmetry video.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of false symmetry, she just joined the game.
Yeah.
There might be a spy in our midst, Iskal.
I like it. I like spies that are fighting for the right cause, that are fighting for what's right in life.
I agree.
Because we gotta reinitiate this. We are here for the people, for you guys watching. We know what you want.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Nothing suspicious going on here. Got to throw those spies off the scent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So this secret base, not so secret now.
Through Justin Bieber's butt into the Butts headquarters. It makes sense. Are they Are they the ConButts or are they the believers? The believers.
The believers. I'm gonna go with ConButts.
ConButts the believers. I like it.
The ConButts the believers.
Wait, did you see this dude at the entry?
No.
Swede Slayer, excuse me? That's kind of racist.
That is very rude.
Yeah.
I don't. I think we need a name tag, my dude. That needs to change.
A name tag. Okay.
Is this it?
Is this it? Yeah, I was just. What? What? What is this? Plastic. It's not even real diamonds. It's plastic diamond blocks and stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This is just a joke. I mean, worst HQ ever. Yep. You know? I mean,
if there would be a Reddit vote about the worst HQ, all categories, all times, this would be it.
I mean, compared to the Revolution's Jungle HQ?
Yeah.
Which I'd like to add has never been discovered.
I think they found it. I think actually, you know what? Cubfan found it by mistake before he created the ConButts, and he leaked that information to the NHO.
Yeah, he did. Disgusting, disgusting behavior, if you ask me. Breaking all the rules of combat, Iskall.
Absolutely.
Listen, I'm very upset personally, okay? Can I explain why?
Go on.
My personal self has been violated by the convats, okay?
Yeah.
I feel like a part of my soul has been ripped forth from within my body. Because these idiots made me think I was a cat. Okay?
I know, I saw it. How rude.
Yeah. So, I'm going to be turning their HQ, inverted commas, into a giant kitty litter, and I'm going to poop and pee all over this place. Is that okay?
Oh, that's absolutely. I think now you're onto something. And whilst you do that,
yeah.
I kind of, I don't know what, but you know, I've never been a big fan of dark oak logs and stuff. It's kind of brown and not really saying much. I really like the red of the revolution. So what about, maybe we should paint the walls and stuff here as well, you know?
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Getting some proper color into this place, because let's face it, this looks like a base from 2002, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean...
Worst HQ ever. You know what I mean?
You know, just little bits and bobs all over the place. Freaking creeper heads on shelves. I mean,
and we gotta send a message with our red and yellow.
Yeah.
We gotta send a message.
Listen, the problem that I have with regards to the catification of my soul, it goes much deeper than the convex perhaps realize, Iskall. You see, it was in fact a cat that got me fired from a job once.
What?
I've only ever been fired once in my life.
It was because of a cat?
And it was because of a cat.
Oh, do explain. Do behave.
So
I mean, do explain.
it was something like my second job ever in London. I'd only been in London for like a year or something, and I applied for this job.
It meant quite a lot for you then as well, the job, we should say.
Yeah. You know, I was doing pretty well. I was starting to get somewhere in my life, you know, getting some good work in London. I managed to secure this job. I was on probation period, you know, when you have 3 months to prove yourself.
Yeah.
That you're worthy.
Prove you're worthy. Yeah.
And I was about, I don't know, a month or so into the job. Things were going well. And my boss was a very British lady called Bridget. And
oh my goodness.
We called her Lady Bridget, okay? Because
cat
she was
lady Bridget?
She was definitely a cat lady.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
nothing wrong with that.
Good. Most British lady you can ever imagine, right? Like poofy hair, you know, like a round afro poofy hair.
Oh yes, ReNDoG.
Yes.
Oh yes, I can indeed imagine. My biggest hero, by the way, is the Queen. Queen Elizabeth.
Biggest hero is the Queen. You know, covered in jewelry from the 18th century.
Yes. Very, very fine.
And
I enjoy a good cup of tea in the afternoon.
She enjoyed a lovely cup of tea every afternoon. In fact, she spent her weekends in France, in the south of France. And her week in her apartment in London. Anyway, Lady Bridget was my boss. Very prim and proper British lady. A fantastic boss, I just like to say. I don't want to down talk Lady Bridget because she was great. However, she wasn't very aware of what was going on in the world. Okay? And at the time, there was a resurgence, or should I say a surgence, of the meme of the cat. Do you remember those days when all the cat lols were coming out?
Yeah. Are we not in those days still? I mean...
Yeah. I don't think the cat memes ever died, did they? They kind of just evolved.
They evolved.
Yeah.
They became legend.
Yeah.
And legends became forgotten.
I sat next to Lady Bridget in the office, okay? Like right next to her. She was my line manager, and we were getting on quite well. And I decided one day that I was going to introduce Lady Bridget to the lol cat, okay? To the meme. Yep. Try to get her a little bit up to speed with modern society, because she was living in the 18th century, comrade.
And you liked her, you wanted to do her a favor. I get it, yeah, yeah, for sure.
So one evening after she left, I stayed late in the office. Or, you know, I wanted to do something hilarious, because lolcats are hilarious.
They are funny. They make you laugh.
Yeah.
Which is the point of life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wrote an email to Lady Bridget. This email was titled, in all caps, obviously, right? All caps. Ceiling Cat is watching you. And in the email itself was Ceiling Cat. You know, Ceiling Cat is the cat looking at you through a hole in the ceiling. Everybody knows Ceiling Cat, right?
Uh-huh.
And all that was in the email was the picture of Ceiling Cat and underneath that, lol, in the brackets. Okay? That was the email that Lady Bridget received the next morning at work from me, sitting next to her. I was very excited the next morning to go into the office to see the reaction that Lady Bridget would have to Ceiling Cat. She opened her email and I could immediately see not a great look on her face, should we say. A bead of sweat started to roll down her face. And I could sense the rage. She was a very pale British lady, shall we say. And she went bright red like a frickin' tomato.
A very pale British lady? Sorry, I don't know why that's funny. Okay. Yeah.
She was not happy about Ceiling Cat, and she sort of looked over at me. I was sitting there grinning like an idiot, you know, trying to sort of lighten the mood a bit. But she was having none of it. She was not happy with Ceiling Cat. She got up off her desk and left the office for a couple of hours. Next thing I know, head of HR arrives and says that we need to have a chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
She fired you over lolcat?
So I went to the HR head office to chat with the head of HR and Lady Bridget, who was there waiting for me, exceptionally angry. I've never seen a woman so angry. And she started to say to me, you know, this is the most inappropriate email that I have ever received in the workplace. This is borderline harassment. How dare you use work email to deliver such atrocious content, especially to your line manager. And I was like, hang on. It's a lolcat. She was like, What? A what? It's like a lolcat, you know, like a lolcat. And basically, Lady Bridget had failed to understand the concept. She had no idea what a lolcat was. Not only that, my friend, she didn't know what LOL was. The reason that she fired me was because she thought I had sent her some sort of a threatening email implying that I was watching her.
Oh my
and that
goodness.
LOL was some sort of code that I was going to use to deal bodily harm to her.
I mean, it's kind of not funny, but it's kind of funny. What an idiot, man. Bridget turned out to be an idiot. I'm sorry, but she did.
Yeah. Anyway, the point of this ramble is that me and cats don't get along very well. And when the convex try and turn me into a cat and defile my very soul, Iskal,
It brings back memories.
yeah. So if you take a quick look here, I've pooped all over the base. Also, I'm going to be adding some, we need some psychological factors up in here, my dude. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to be adding some heads into the poop. There's an Elder Guardian that I ate. Yeah?
Yep.
There's a dragon head that I
That you
ate. Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, I like it.
There's a player that I ate and pooped.
Yeah. Presumably Scar.
Yeah. And there's another player cub fan which I ate and pooped.
I like it.
So
I like it. Good.
I've also weed everywhere. Sorry about that. It's probably
That's okay. I do not like this stench in here, but I mean, let's be honest. The place didn't have that vanilla scented candles smell anyway. So
I mean, I'm gonna have to have the longest bath of all time when I get out of this place. Let me tell you, I'm feeling absolutely disgusting. I don't know about you, and it's not the poop and the wee. Let me tell you.
No. It's the rest of this garbage. What do you think about the ceiling then? We got the Revolution logo up there. The place is slowly but surely turning into a beautiful, beautiful place.
I love it. It's already an improvement, I must say. It's a vast improvement. I mean, this is so much better of an HQ than what we had before. And I would be very surprised if the CONVEX changed this. I think it should be kept this way for the rest of the season and eternity, Iskell.
This place is looking fantastic now. How, you know, I kind of get inspired by one of these extreme home makeovers. You know, when they move the bus?
Yep.
How nice they can get certain things. And I just feel that we did that exact same thing here.
Yeah. And the bus moves, everybody claps, and then everybody gets a Mercedes-Benz.
What? Yeah.
I mean,
actually,
it's way better than it was before. That's all I'm saying. Like
way better. And I think we're also hopefully sending a message from the people.
Yeah. And
people,
you know,
has spoken.
You can mess with us to a certain point. You know, we're a pretty tolerant group, you know?
Yeah.
The revolution, we can take a beating, you know?
Yeah.
We're warriors, we're soldiers, but if you push us over the edge, Iskell, that's when things start to get a little bit nasty, shall we say. And by nasty, I mean covered in poop and pee.
Exactly.
Also,
and making sure the colors are known.
This Vex has been bothering me this entire afternoon because this is a direct insult on you, my brother. And I cannot have this, okay? And, you know, the convicts have got you to murder me. They've messed up my brain. Get renamed, Lady Bridget.
Perfect. Yeah, Lady Bridget, take that, lolcat. You know, also take that in your face. This is good. This is good. Yeah. And you know what we do? You know what we do best? We fight for the people, for the will of the people. We don't want anyone to be oppressed, suppressed. I don't even know how to say it. It doesn't matter.
Everybody on this server deserves their freedom. People deserve to be able to play without having their psychological issues destroyed, without having their best friends murdering their best friends. Enough is enough, Comrade Iskell. Let this be a warning to the conbots.
Viva!
Viva! La Revolution!
Viva! La Revolution!